Some engines are built to last, but only a few become legends. Today, we're not just talking about metal, pistons, or horsepower. We're talking about an engine that changed car culture forever. An engine that refused to die. An engine that enthusiasts trusted with everything. An engine that became a symbol of performance, reliability, and pure potential. When the 2JZ GTE was first introduced in the early 90s, nobody expected it to become what it is today. On paper, it looked solid, but not revolutionary. It wasn't the most powerful engine of its era, and it wasn't the most expensive either. But what people soon realized was that this engine had something special. Something rare. The 2JZ GTE wasn't just powerful, it was overbuilt. Toyota engineered it with strength in mind, forged internals, a solid iron block, bulletproof components. And that meant one thing for enthusiasts: it could handle abuse. While other engines failed under high boost and extreme modifications, the 2JZ GTE kept running. Hard driving, high RPMs, extreme conditions. It survived it all. That's when tuners started to notice. People began pushing it beyond factory limits. More turbo boost, more fuel, more power. And instead of braking, it adapted. Some engines make power once. The 2JZ GTE made power again and again and again. It became a blank canvas for builders. What truly made the 2JZ GTE legendary was its balance. It wasn't just about raw horsepower, it was about potential. You could daily drive it, you could race it, you could drift it, you could track it. Few engines in history can do everything well. This one could. Racers trusted it because it delivered consistent performance. Drifters trusted it because it could take punishment. Street enthusiasts trusted it because it was reliable. It didn't matter how you used it. The 2JZ GTE earned respect everywhere. Another reason this engine became legendary was its longevity. Years passed, new engines were released, technology evolved. But the 2JZ GTE never disappeared. Instead of becoming outdated, it became iconic. People continued rebuilding it, swapping it, upgrading it. Even today, decades later, it's still being used in high-performance builds. That alone tells you everything. And then there's the emotional side. Car culture isn't just about numbers, it's about feeling. The sound of its twin turbos, the throttle response, the connection between driver and machine. The 2JZ GTE delivered all of that. It made drivers feel confident. It made builders feel proud. It made fans fall in love. Legends aren't created by marketing. They're created by experience. By countless hours on tracks, by late-night garage builds, by wins, failures, and comebacks. The 2JZ GTE earned its status the hard way. That's why people still talk about it today. That's why it still shows up in builds. That's why it still dominates conversations. Because this engine isn't just machinery. It's history, it's culture, it's a legacy. And legends never die. They evolve.